Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Average Arcader, and it's time for us to continue my survival series. I'm kind of done with this treasure here, but what we're going to do before we head back, we're going to go take a look at this. I came over here to check out this ice area. Then I'm going to go pick up the treasure map from that sunken ship over there. Then we're going to head back. It's time for us to start planning out that build for the village and or kingdom of the average kingdom, as it were, someone said. Also, while we're exploring this, I wanted to tell you some of my ideas for the channel. I'm about to get into doing more ooh, excuse me. I'm about to get into doing more reviews again of other games, going back, talking through, playing through games and talking about them, older games. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. A little bit ago, I tried to do some Star Wars motor games, try to do them on as Let's Plays. But what I'm going to do is go back through and do some, retrospective reviews of some of these older Star Wars games. Some of them that go all the way back to the NES. Some of them that simply just go back to the original Xbox or PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. Just the older, good Star Wars games that either, if you're really young, you've never heard of, or if you're old like me, you remember and wish would come back. Polar bear. Because I'm sorry, just some of these newer ones just aren't, doing it for me. Jedi Fallen Order looked good. I never got a chance to play it. I might. But even it has, from what I can see, even it has some problems. They just don't make them like they used to, and I want to compare. I want to take a look at all the older Star Wars games so I can, show people what these newer ones are missing. So I've started recording footage of older Star Wars games already, playing through, and I'm going to start bringing out some of those, videos. That way, I can start widening out the channel. I'm not really just a Minecraft channel, but I happen to really love Minecraft. So, like, my Minecraft content is still gonna dominate, but I'm just trying to widen out a bit on, the stuff I'm making. So, looking at those older Star Wars games, there's some really good ones out there. That one I think people need to know about. They're not that hard to get. I mean, a lot of the first couple Star Wars games I plan on reviewing, you can get on Xbox Live. You can get on Steam. They're not hard to get. So we'll be taking a look at those soon too. But don't worry, I'm still listening to you guys' suggestions. If you guys have a game you want to see or want me to check out, or a mod you want me to review for Minecraft, make sure you let me know. If I can get to it, I can get to it. If enough people start talking about it, I'll definitely get to it as soon as I can. As I can see, the thing is, I can cover more stuff the more the channel grows, especially once it starts making even a little bit of money. Right now it's not, but it's okay because I have a full-time job that pays for everything. Okay, I just wanted to take a look at that, see if there was anything in there. Sometimes there's some huts that will spawn, or an ice village, so I like to check those out. Alright, let's go pick up the treasure map from the ship, and then we'll head back, and then start planning out this. Wait, is that another ship right there? Holy moly. How many sunken ships are on this sea? Is that another ocean monument over there too? You gotta be kidding me. So that's 1, 2, and there's one behind me. A ship. So 1, 2, 3, just in a line, in a straight line. 1, 2, and then behind us was the one above ground. 3. And there's another one if you keep going that I already checked out and already got some treasure from. Dude, that's craziness. Alright, let's pick up this, and then, I don't know if that's a full monument over there, but that definitely is. 2 monuments back to back, too? Guys, this seed's awesome. Only wish I had... We still gotta explore. Yeah, I was gonna just do the kingdom on this seed, but with all this... Oh, no suspicious stew. I actually found out what those do. A watcher of one of the videos explained it to me. The reason why I haven't seen it before, because it came when they added the bees and the foxes. Apparently, if you drink that, zombies won't attack you. Alright, let's go down one more time because we're trying to find the treasure map. You know what? Water's pretty deep here. Where you at? Okay. We'll come back to explore those. That's just ridiculous. It's not like it's hard to find. We're literally just right over there. Right over there. Like, home base is literally just... Wait. Just right over there. There's home base. Just right over there in that area. That's insane. Alright, let's go make sure this is an ocean monument over here. If that's the case, that is 2 ocean monuments literally right next to one another. With 3 sunken ships right next to one another. And yes, that's a full ocean monument. Wow. So we've got 2 of those to clear out. And another 2 sunken ships. Wait a second. What's that? Make that another... That's another... Is that another sunken ship in front of that one? Yeah, see, it's mass sticking out. Oh, and we have a nice sized coral reef over here. Yeah, that's the next one. Yeah, that's another sunken ship. Right here. Wow. That means just in the general spawn location, there is 2 ocean monuments and 1, 2. If you count the one I first cleared out, which is not that far away either. That's 3, 4. That's 5 sunken ships just in the immediate vicinity of spawn with 2 ocean monuments. Holy cow. Alright, let's head back. Because I'm not gonna keep, there's just way too much underwater exploring to do. I need a respirator helmet. I need some underwater potions so that I can start clearing these out more properly. I need to get actual better shovel so that I can shovel easily. That's cool. That's epic. Alright, but we need to get back to work. We need to finish making the village. I can do that as soon as I can. I can start working on the village. Then the castle, which I will work out of. That's kind of one of the things I like to do in these builds. I kind of try to make them functional. Like, I try not to just build something that looks nice. I try to build it and try to make sure it's functional. It serves a purpose. You're not just here for the sake of being here. You're here because it's fun. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I'm here. I'm building. I've got all my tools. I mean, now there's so much more that you can... let me sleep before we get there. We just got to cross that little section of water, then we'll be back home. I need to start... Whoa, why am I so slow? Hey. What did I just eat? Huh. Whatever I ate slowed me down. I know what that is, but I didn't think I had one of those on me. Or did something hit me? Oh! The curse from the Guardian. I forgot I went over an ocean monument. There we go. Okay. There's another ocean monument right there. That's two of them. That's pretty close. Man, I've been on seeds where I had to go so doggone far to find one of those doggone things. Ridiculous. Now there's two. That means I'll be able to get sponge. I'll be able to get some big blocks of gold right away. I've got access to sea lanterns. Normally, when I clear out one of those ocean monuments, I get a lot of building stuff that I can use in my buildings. It's perfect. And that means once I get some underwater potions and whatnot, so that means we need to get a portion of this area of this main build done so that we can explore some things. I need to build the nether. I need a nether portal. See, that's another ship. Did we explore that shipwreck? I don't remember. I think we did. Oh, then that's like 6 shipwrecks not too far from the spawn location. Good God. Okie dokie, Lucy, I'm home. Hey, oh, oh. All right, we've got a lot of work to do. All right, let me first put some things up. You can stay here. This might come in handy later. I have any more books in here? Is that another map? I think this is the map I've already gotten. Yeah, that's the map I've already dug and got. We've got a drink station already that I found in the village. Oh, okay, we've got a couple things. After this episode, I gotta do some fishing. So I can get a enchanted book with respirator. What is it? Level 3. I can start diving again on some of these things. But I'm not going to worry about that until I need to start building some things. Okay. Store you. If I get a couple more bones, I'll go tame us some dogs. Alright, so let's go see how big we want the village. Get some of this dirt to use as a marker. And after we mark out where we want everything, there's going to be a big wall. It's going to be a wall over everything. Over the whole entire area I'm claiming for the kingdom. I am seeing how much underwater stuff is here. I'm definitely going to be building something underwater. That's going to be our next project after we get done with the kingdom. Now, I started doing an underwater base in another one of the mod builds, but I need to do a normal underwater base too for something like this because this seed doesn't have any mods. I should be able to copy this world once I'm done with everything. Should be easy for me to copy this world. And if you're playing on Windows 10, you should be able to share it with people. That's not 100%. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm pretty sure I can copy, save it to my computer, and then send it out to subscribers. We'll see. Alright. So I'm definitely going to be all the way to the mountain area over there. I'll have to clear out some of that swamp, but I'm trying not to go too deeply into the swamp for the simple fact that once you put all that flat area on the swamp, it has a tendency to breed slimes. And the only way to stop slimes from spawning a lot is you have to put a lot in there, which I plan on doing, but sometimes they'll still find little gaps to spawn. And it's not the fact that they're dangerous, it's just annoying when you go through all the trouble to create something and there's a bunch of slimes there. Like, see how the grass is changing? Here's this more brighter green, and it goes to a more duller green. This is official swamp area now. So if I build too far into this, it could officially screw me up. You got different shades of green depending on where you're at. See? Bright, then it gets dull again. So right now this area is already kind of mixed up between swamp. So depending, you know, how much flat space I put over here is going to be depending where the swamp area will technically officially take over. I'm trying to fill it all up with stuff so it won't do that, but we'll see. I'm trying to limit how much I am, but I still need a lot of this space anyway because of how close it is to the castle area. Like, I'm still going to be filling in most of that, and I think where I'll stop, because right here is pretty much where that little cliffside ends. I don't plan on going too far over there, so okay. So right here, where this pillar is where landscaping and rearranging of the swamp, this is where it stops. Right here. Then I'm going to kind of cut across almost straight. I'm trying not to make stuff too straight, so I might curve and make a couple round sections. But basically, I'm going to keep going this way in the swamp. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Literally, we're going to cut almost straight across here. And come up around this area. You know, the pillar of dirt for that's right there. See how it's not that much of a straight line? We're going to end it here. Okay. We're going to head back this way. Now, this right here is no longer swamp area. That means I can still keep going this way. See how the village is still there. I'm going to keep going this way with it. We've got to clear out some of these trees. I'll have to clear out trees. I'll have to level out. Basically, I want a lot of it. I mean, I don't want it 100% the same level, but a lot of it will kind of go from level to level to level. You know, how it is now. Because it kind of looks more natural when, you know, I tried doing it, clearing out and flattening the whole entire spot. I could build cool things, but if you wanted to make it look more organic, per se, you know, for a village, you want all the different levels. You don't want everything 100% uniform. When you build in Minecraft, though, that can tend to happen. Things will get uniform because you're trying to make sure everything lines up properly. But if you build in a bigger area, you kind of fix that issue. Because you have more room to create angles, create roads and turns. Here, I'm still trying to mark the border lines. Come in here a little bit. Like, first things first, I'd have to clear out the trees. Which will take a while. Okay, I think this right here is where we can end it. I mean, build the wall. I'm not talking about. Okay. Okay, then we head this way. Still got a lot going on. Okay. Bam. Bam. I should have plenty of wood to do. I'm going to be clearing out a lot of stuff. And then stop. Maybe right here. And we're going to curve this way. Perfecto. Now, I'm actually not going to get rid of this right here. I like that. That kind of forms like a natural harbor. I might actually put a harbor here. Okay, so we have a nice little circumferencing thing here. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. So we're gonna cover all that over there. And then straight forward. I think that'll work. I think we can do some pretty cool things here. Alright, so we have a harbor here. Then we'll have like a fish market and regular market probably in this area where I'm either standing or over there. Then we can put in houses. I've got to build a blacksmith area. They don't have a natural one here. Most of the village, like I said, I'm going to be sticking to this theme that they already have. It's going to be an expansion of this, but I might just add a couple details of my own. There's a few, not a lot. There's a few because I kind of want to just keep this motif of how they have it. Like so, when people start, it's like they spawned into a giant natural spawning homestead. But I mean, I'm still gonna put my own little touches in it. Like I said, they're not all gonna be uniform like this. I'll be a little bit more creative with some of the things. I just have to because that's how I am. If you build something, you gotta make it your own. I'm debating on whether or not to do a lot of the clearing with you guys. I think it'll get boring. Like I said, it's a let's play. If it was a live stream, it'd be easier, but it's a let's play. I can't do live streaming until I get to 1,000 subscribers. So for now, though, I can do a little bit each episode. Just not a lot. Okay, so what do we need now? Well, we're gonna need tools. Lots of tools. Don't have any diamonds yet. Means we'll have to do a little bit of mining. You got you worthless. Okay, that I don't need. That I don't need. God, he's so worthless. He never has anything. We also need to start coming up with ideas for things to build underwater, because it looks like this is going to be the next one's going to be a big underwater build. So, well, I've already got a trident too. I forgot that I picked one of those up. Like I said, I'm going to need to do some fishing. Do we have string? Yes, we do. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some fishing. I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna need an anvil. Alright, we need to do some more mining. Alright, anything I don't need right now. I think that's everything. I'll put you up. I'm not going to use you yet. Alright, guys. I'm actually going to end the episode here. Next episode, I'll have a lot more done off screen. I'll have some better equipment. I'm going to go do some mining. Then next episode, I'm going to start working. Officially start working on the thing. We're going to start doing some landscaping. Like I said, I'll try to go ahead and do some of that on these episodes. And if you guys like it, respond to it, I'll keep going. If not, I'll start skipping it and just show you some of the builds and the progress as we go. And then each episode, show you some of the progress, work a little bit, then maybe go find something to explore. So, okay, let me build some stuff before we go. Alright guys, so if you're enjoying this, please let me know in the comment sections if there's anything you want to see us do or anything like that. Like I said, I really want content you guys enjoy. If you guys don't enjoy it, you're not going to watch, so I don't want to make the content. So if you guys have any suggestions or games that you guys think we should play on the channel, why don't you let us know. But other than that, please like, share, and subscribe. That helps the channel grow a lot. Also hit that notification button. If we can try to grow, like I said, we're in the 800s now, which is really good. If we can hit 1,000, that's really going to help the channel in its growth. I'll be able to start streaming. I mean, technically, I could try to monetize the channel at that point, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until I have at least way more than that before I start trying to monetize it. But if we can get there, it will help, because then that's when I can start live streaming on this platform. I already have a Twitch, but moving everyone over to Twitch just doesn't seem, it's not going to work. I mean, I tried streaming already and no one really responded to it. I'd have to do it a lot and build a following on Twitch, which right now I just don't have the time to do. I work a full-time job and do this stuff. So I just don't have the time. I have a following already on YouTube, so why not stream on YouTube? Okay, dokie, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. You have no idea how much it helps the channel just watching this to the end. So if you've done that, thank you. And please keep watching. I will continue to make content you guys enjoy. All right, guys. I'm Average Arcader. See you next episode.